Hello everybody. I just thought I'd make a quick video here for those that were interested in using Facebook for this summer. Uh, I'll go through this and I don't know if it'll answer all the questions, but at least give you a good starting point, and then I can either do more specifics, either on Teams or meet you at school sometime or something like that if you have other questions. But I'll just kind of run through kind of how to get it started and what I did and what I used. Um, so the first thing I did was I created a different Facebook. I made it just for this distance learning stuff, so I just used Joe Gap Math. This is my actual one over here. Um, so that I'm not getting friend requests and connected with students and stuff towards my personal Facebook. So I just made a new one. Um, if you've never done that before, I think just go to the facebook.com and then click sign up or something like that. But anyway, so I did that, and then that would be under this tab. Then I started separate groups for each of my classes for last quarter. And not for each class. I did one for Yale, one for MIT. So this was the MIT one. I'll go to the Yale one in a bit. It was better because MIT didn't use it as much. But then I could post the lessons and different things on there. Back to here to start a group. So I haven't done that yet for summer, so I'll just do that now. If you go to the home and over here, somewhere there should be groups, so you click on groups. And right here, click on create group. So I'll call this Gap Money Math Summer 2020. And then I didn't add people. I'll show you what I did soon here. And I think I made this private, so only members can see the group. Yeah, I think that's the best. This is up to you if you want. Probably keep it visible so that if there's, yeah, I think you have to have it visible because the way I had them find the group. So keep that visible and then hit create. And so this would be my new group. You can upload a photo for the background. I should have had, there was something when I added that I could have made it, oh, right here, pinned to shortcuts. We'll put it over here with my other groups. So these were my other groups. So I have nothing on here right now, but this would be the start of my new group. I would, put a photo up here to personalize it. And then what I did so people to find the group is in my instructions I passed out at the beginning of the quarter, in this case, beginning of the summer when we do those intake days. On my directions, I would tell them to search and then put in quotes this exact title. So for me, it would be Gap Money Math Summer 2020. And then they would click add, and then they would be added to the group. So let me see if I type it in here, what happens. So that's in here. Then this would come up here, and then instead of joined, it would say, it'd give you a button to join, and then you would click on that. So if I go back, think when you do, so right now I'm the only ones in there. I'm trying to remember what I did. I know I could ask a question to people that want to join. Membership questions. So, and this is what I did. Because of so many of our students use different names on Facebook than they do at school, I put I don't remember how I worded it. What name do you use when at Gap School? Oh, I don't want that. So when they go to add, they're going to have to answer that question. Then I know who's actually trying to add to the group. So that's how to start a group. Then let's look at what I use this group for. What I did here. So this was my one for Yale for fourth quarter. And what I did was I posted my lessons on here basically, or any little announcements like when work needed to be, or just different announcements like that. I don't know if this will show if I click this, but what I did was recorded videos, and there's different software and stuff. You can do it right on the computer. There's a way to do it.
This is a video for.
So I'm not sure if this comes through on the recording or not, but so I posted lessons.
Let's see if your plan is actually 60 months, meaning there's 60 payments. The 6-year loan is 12 months.
So I post things like that. And so that's where I posted the content. The thing I used the most was actually the Messenger. I have a tab open here. I think we can get through it. Maybe you have to go back to the home here. Click on this Messenger. And this is what I used mostly for communicating with the students. So let's take somebody here, and so I'd have them check in on here because I can always see the date and the time that they checked in. They'd let me know when they were ready for a test, and then I would attach a PDF with their test on it. So you just already have a PDF made, and then you'd use, I don't know if the actual window will show up here because it's not the same program that I'm recording right now, but you could attach your PDF. Then what they did is they did the work, they took a picture of their answers, sent it back to me, I grade it, send them back a picture of the work. Now, you might not use obviously the same type of assignments and things like that, but you can grade stuff, send it back. I think what will be really nice with the Teams thing is you'll be able to write comments right on their assignments that they send back, and like if they did it in Word or something, and so we'll be able to do that right on there. But here I just sent it back like that. You know, and they ask questions back and forth, check-ins, results. Sometimes they would ask questions on assignments, and I could either guide them through on here, or I would tell them that instead of on here, that I'd post it to the website. So I don't remember where it would be, but I would do a new video and then post it on here. So I think that's the basic stuff of how to use it. I think one thing I will try that that didn't do because of this student contact time is this. I think I'll maybe do some live videos and just say I'll be on live answering questions or things like that, or doing a lesson. And I think the nice thing about that is that will be recorded, and you can always come back to that later, I believe, and then you can see who's watched it and things like that. So when more things come up, I can do another video or meet with any of you and answer questions and stuff like that. But I will post this, and again, if you have questions, let me know, and I can either do more videos or meet up with you. All right, bye.